You know what time it is, guys.
It's showtime, folks!
Welcome back to Spontaneous Remarks, the only place where you never know what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. You just got to know what game we're playing today. So welcome back. That's right, we're back with more Throwback Thursday for the NES. Today we're doing Wizards and Warriors. As always, I'll be your host, Clark Kent 000. So let's get right into it. So Wizards and Warriors is one of my favorite NES games. It's not too difficult. It has its challenging moments. It's got some great music. It's got some great items, and it's just a good game. It spawned two sequels. The second one was Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. And the third one was Wizards and Warriors 3. I don't remember the actual name of it. Something of Power, I believe. But anyway. So here we are in the first stage, the forest. And the main objective in each stage, you have to collect gems. And you'll see here shortly that there's a toll you have to pay to a knight. And he's at the top of this tree area. And it's kind of like Mario, you know, there's certain coins that's worth a few more than just one. I think the red colored ones or the flashing ones are worth 2, I think. And then the white colored ones are just worth 1. You see these little acorns and things that's just kind of hanging there blue, like that right there. Those you can bust open. You just have to have the Dagger of Throwing or the Axe of Igor, and we have only we don't have that yet. So we're going to continue to climb up this tree, and this always used to get frustrating because you would fall, and if you fell all the way down, you would have to start all the way over. So we just picked up the pink key. And we had the blue key from the start. Now, there's the Dagger of Throwing. So now when we throw our weapon, we throw this dagger out. And it can get those. And I just fell all the way back down. And that's pretty aggravating. Because I needed to be up there. So we're going to go back in here. But we can open the chest now. We get some gems. And we're going to start our ascent once again up the tree. Alright. And one of the things about this game was, I think this was one of the first games that I really wanted to have a save feature, because I remember one night I was playing it and I'd gotten pretty far and I wanted to continue, but it was time for bed. My dad was telling me, you know, got school tomorrow, and I just wanted to, I was in tears because I knew if I turned it off I would lose all my progress. So here's the knight, and we got to give him 100 gems. There's a little thing like Castlevania. So we have to give him 100 gems. And we're going to continue on. Here is another chest. And the Boots of Force is one of the best side items in this whole game. I just got the red key as well. I didn't really need it, but I'm a completionist, so I wanted to get the red key. Alright, so we got another chest, and we're getting these gems here. We're going to go back up the top of the tree. Now, you notice I get these potions every once in a while. Well, each one does something different. The blue potion makes you run faster. There's a pink potion that makes you jump higher. And the red potion makes you invincible for a short period of time. And the music that plays when you have a potion is one of my favorite sounds. I love that music. I just happened to get a pink potion so I could jump up here on top of these trees and get the rest of the items up here. Used to, you'd have to try to bounce off of an enemy or something. It took forever to get up here, but I just happened to get a pink potion at the right time. We paid the toll, and now we are going into the tree. Now, there's a few chests in here I'm not going to bother with, mainly because I don't remember what's in them, and I don't want to lose the Boots of Force. And you'll see in a little while, the Boots of Force, you can open up chests that you don't have the key for, and you can also kick the crap out of the bad guys and defeat them a little easier, the main bad guys that you're about to see here in a minute. So we're going down into the root system of the tree. There's, I think that was the Wand of Wonder that freezes enemies, but I didn't care much for that either. Alright, so we got to get into the door up there. I just so happen to get another pink potion, which makes the jump a whole lot easier. And our first enemy, giant skull head. I don't know his name, but he's a big skull head. Now, if you press select, you can kick the crap out of him with the boots of force. And, whoops. There, right there we go. And that's it. That's the end of stage 1. We got all 3 keys. We've got the shield of protection, the boots of force, and the dagger of throwing. And now we have rescued the damsel Lucinda. And we got 5,000 points. Alright, so now on to stage 2, the blue area there on the bottom right. Or bottom left, I mean. Alright, same instance for this. We have to collect the gems. But we'll get a few. Okay, now right here you can use the boots of force. I don't have the blue key yet, but I got the gems anyway. And we got a few other items we're going to collect in this area. Get up there. Alright, there's the blue key. And we're going to make our way down through the caverns here. Something else about this game was there was a series of books back in the 90s, because it was when I was in junior high, I think. Oh, couldn't get up there. And one of the books was written based off of this game. And in the book, the main character, I think his name was Matthew, finds his dad's knight statue, and somehow it comes to life and takes him to the world, the realm of Wizards and Warriors. And he's got to help the knight go through everything and find all the items he needs. It was kind of a corny book. I mean, it was based off of the Nintendo game, but it was a really good book. And I think I have it now somewhere. I'm not sure, but I really enjoyed that book, and it was a real fun read. And it stuck with the book, you know, the game for the most part. There was a few instances that was a little different. But at the end of each chapter, it would have a tip. You would have to turn the book upside down, because it was written upside down in a little box, a game tip, and it was always something, just some little hidden something, or it was just interesting. So here we got more gems. Now in this stage, I believe it's 100 gems again. But the problem I'm having at this point is, well, for one, I keep falling off these ledges here. But what I'm trying to do is get the items. In this stage is the potion of levitation. And you press up on your control pad, and it would allow you to float upwards to where you can reach higher heights. There's the potion of levitation. And the one that's the most difficult to get in this area is the feather of feather fall. And it works the same way, only when you're falling, if you hold the up button on your control pad, it will allow you to fall slowly. So you can, get things on the way down instead of having to pass them up. So that's what we're about to get here in a minute. I'm getting some more coins, or gems. Thou hast discovered gems. Alright. Now we're going to make our way back up, because the feather fall is up here. We have to get I always like the potion music. We have to have the blue potion in order to run fast enough to jump the gap. And I keep failing miserably. Alright, try it again. Jump. Oh my gosh. Be like crisscrossing, jump around. That's another 90s reference. I think it was 90s. Crisscross, jump, jump. Mrs. Doubtfire around that time. I don't know. Now right here, I have no clue on what I'm doing. Apparently, I had to do something, and here we go. Trying to think of what I was doing, I guess. I don't know. Alright, trying to get up there. Can't get up there right like that. can't get that. Get the potion. Get this coin, even though I got enough, I believe. The hardest level is the one that you have to get 200 coins in, or 200 gems. It can be hard to find. And the very last level before the final boss, the evil wizard. Because you have very limited gems and you have to fight to get the rest of them. Alright, so we're climbing back up here trying to get this feather fall again. Get up there. Woo! Alright, we're climbing up. Okay, here's the area. I can't even get up there. Yeah, this is unlike Mario where you could just hold B button down to make you run fast. You have to have the blue potion on this one. And the problem is you hit your head on the top of the cavern and it makes you, and you miss the jump. So we're going to fall down again. And we're going to get this potion and hopefully we can get it. Let's go. I'm making it. Get up there. What are you doing? Alright, so what I did was I went and got me another Game Genie code because I don't like to lose. We're going to do this again and we're going to get it this time. I'm sick of this mess. Here we go. The Game Genie code I got was the potions last longer. So instead of about 3 or 4 seconds, they last about 10 or 15. I didn't count, I'm just guessing. But it lasts long enough for us to actually get over here and get where we need to be. There we go. And thou hast discovered the feather of Featherfall. So now, if we fall, we'll see here in a minute. I think I use it. Press up on the control pad. Oh, there it is. And it'll make you fall slower. Alright, now there's only one more area that we really don't have to go to, but I want to get the keys. So we're going to go down here. And here's the red door. We're going to go in. We got a chest right above us. What are you doing? Alright. And this is also the area where you get the pink key, but we got the Boots of Force, so guess what? Bam! Kick that thing open. Kick this one open. Now in the book, or in the guide for this game, it said that the Boots of Force could be used for opening doors too. That never happened. I never could get doors open with the Boots of Force. But it worked on the chests. And also we're coming up to a point right here. Kind of like Mario, finding some hidden gems. And we have to do the same thing. We just keep jumping and they appear. Till they go away. There you go. And there's the pink key. Now there is one item that we're not going to pick up in here. Like I said, I want to keep the Boots of Force. And there's several items that swap out with the Boots of Force. The item we're not going to get is the Boots of Lava Walk. They're red boots and they're supposed to protect you in this next stage from lava. It's directly above us, but I'm not going up there. They don't work. You still take damage if you're in the lava. So the bad guy in this one is a bunch of bats plus a huge giant bat at the end of this little cavern area. So we're going to go through here and we're going to beat him too. Each boss is a little different and a little more difficult, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you like the content. Thank you so much for watching. We beat the bat. And we're going on to rescue the next damsel. And we'll see you next time on Spontaneous Remarks.
Thank you.